What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my HSG Heroes. As always, I am your host, Zach. A little bit of context. It's been like 2 months since we've actually had a session due to a shit ton of issues. Fun fact, it's pretty much been 2 months for almost FMA, it feels like, as well. It hasn't really. It's been about a month for FMA. But either way, it's been a long time since a session happened here. So, yeah, there might be some questions that you're like, how do they not know this by now? Well, go ahead and salt them in the comments because they are still retarded. It's a pretty easy game, so that's on them.
Yeah,
But
I want you to come on.
what happened last time was you all were at your dorms. You had just seen Orochi lose to Soaring Eagle, and you started working with Crimson Wing on a, well, supposed to be just a little bit of roundabouts throughout the city. Orochi was gone, so you drew an ant on his face. Ultimately, you ran into a store that was being robbed, and you came across a giant cybernetic, android robotic humanoid that ended up blowing itself up. You were all instructed to go back to the school. So here we are. Oh yeah, there was a smoke grenade that royally kind of fucked the team.
Oh, yeah.
Lucio was super pissed.
I remember that.
Yep.
Somebody died. Hey.
Luckily.
He almost did. Almost. Very close. You all arrive back at the school and head to your dorms after defeating the robotic enemy with Crimson Wing.
Yeah.
We like Crimson Wing.
Yeah. I mean, he's a hero.
Oh, that's who's Brian's character? Who's that?
What the?
Yeah, it was made by Brian.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Red. I graffitied your face last time.
You all,
So, and what the fuck is that room, dude?
you all still notice the dorm room is still empty as your classmates are still out. You all eat dinner, do whatever you do for fun, and you go to. You all wake up to a knocking at the door. That's what you do. Go for it.
Starts resonating everywhere.
I know you told us not to knock at your room at this time, but we have a mission, man.
Let's make an orchestra.
I mean,
Someone answering the door.
I was just say,
No.
Ritz being
Well,
Ritz, he does.
So we all hear the door simultaneously?
So
That's
Ritz
just-
would be awake, so he would. He doesn't sleep, so he would go to the door.
We're all jerking off.
Oh god.
room
Just here, like multiple effing
We're busy, guys.
I
smacking
don't know what's
stuff.
happening here.
We're in high school. Calm down.
Yeah, I'll answer the door definitely.
Give me one.
I'm waiting.
And session's cancelled.
Sorry about that. My wife needed help with the bath, getting her son in the bath. You notice at the door is Principal Tyron. Hello. May I come in?
Sure, come on.
Sure.
I heard your day yesterday was an interesting one. What are you confused about, Lucio?
So I'm poking my head out, I'm looking through the doors, I'm seeing him behind, like, outside everyone's door, like, what the fuck's going on here?
I meant the main door.
The main door.
Oh. I thought you were you're talking about in our rooms. We all heard the simultaneous door
No.
knock. I was so confused.
No, like
Now we're all having breakfast.
Shinigami and Ritz are all down here, like at where he is.
Oh, I was
Like he's-
scrolled up.
It's like he's Kuro Sensei light speeding between the doors.
I was confused. I was like, who's he talking to?
Well, I learned about what you encountered. Can't say I've ever seen one of those before. You learn anything about it?
Not personally.
How would you
You
describe
hit it hard enough, it falls over.
You guys even fully remember?
Some cybernetic.
I
dude.
went Super Saiyan.
No.
That's all I would
Guess he's
say.
all
He was
like,
fucking
constructed
time,
a thing.
It was cybernetic. It had a self-destruct sequence. That's all I remember.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all you
That's
really
what all we're
wanted.
supposed to know. Spirit die, right?
No.
Yeah, but I figured those were pretty clear and obvious. That he wasn't asking us about that.
Did
Anyway,
he talk about something?
what?
Did he talk about something? The guy? Did he mention something?
I mean, he was
Like,
mad that
he
you took
did-
out his men. He was just rough.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
He didn't tell you anything specific, really. Who knows? Maybe when this
Something
the
about
episode
him, like in
Just trying
terms
to
of being
retrieve that.
rivals or something. I don't know.
Anyway, one of our upper students, Asura, he's been interning with the Pro Hero Triangulation. Triangulation was able to get a partial trace on a piece of the motherboard that wasn't fried yesterday. Crimson Wing has been tasked with investigating the area, and he asked for you all to accompany him. Being that your class is still away, you don't know Triangulation.
No, Asura.
Now remember him?
Yeah, he's the evil dude.
It's,
No.
I was like, I can't remember.
Asura
Yeah.
is not the hero, dude. He's the one who was with you, who got
It's
framed
like
with
Yeah.
you.
Levels
Yeah.
like the second
Right. Okay.
base hero.
Number 2.
I think-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We are literally so good
Wow.
for Spray, dude.
So
Right.
long.
What was his quirk
Right.
again?
Like creating stuff, I think.
Yeah, you can manipulate the area around him and shape it into things.
I need to make more notes.
I haven't done a single note in this D&D, and I will continue to do so.
That's why we have 7 brains here.
7 brain
Wow.
cells.
Yet none of them work.
Funnier because it's actually 8.
There's 8, but is he talking about Red not having any, or
Yeah. I was.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
anyway? Being that your class is still away, I agreed to all of you accompanying. So, here you all go. And he hands you all licenses. Very similar to the ones that you have, but they are clearly an older design. These give you the right to act as sidekicks to Crimson Wing. Clearly marks you're still students. You just have to follow the rules of being a student hero. Now,
Gotcha.
Just to clarify, what are those?
you all went to school prior, didn't you?
I just want to make sure they hadn't changed or there weren't differences.
Well, things get tough, leave it to the real heroes. No killing whatsoever. Again, only to be done by heroes is a worst case scenario. Citizen protection is your number 1 priority should anything happen. Secondary is assist the hero in a
Yeah, no killing. Yeah, fucktards.
Ritz will go hand out.
Are we hearing this from you, Orochi?
Wow.
What's that one kill record? Mine's like 1.
Takes one to know
Cassie's
one.
uncle and
I don't want.
1 else, I think.
Robots. Yeah. Oh no, I've stabbed a bunch of people with my fucking Jeffrey's revenge attack.
I don't even know what that is.
You want to find out?
Jeffrey
You
Revenge.
wanna, yeah, right? You want to find out?
I mean, I know what it is personally.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, no, Ritz goes and hands everybody the IDs.
Perfect. You all are leaving tonight. Get geared up and get what you need beforehand. Any questions?
So I just have this robotic arm for like no reason. Is there any way that I can possibly make this work? Or
How do you mean make it work?
well, it was made to replace an arm. Do you think it could be put onto an arm? Or
Like,
something of the sort?
if you're really
It does make me stronger.
if you're really curious, you could always go see our, well, medical team. See about amputation and replacement. But
Okay.
can't say I've ever had someone ask me this.
Fair enough. It's not
Let's
a
go to support class, man.
normal occurrence. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do that.
Any other questions?
No.
No,
How was
not
your day,
personally.
sir?
Day's just getting started.
You know what they say? They call those mornings.
Time to go find Jeffrey's grandparents.
Effing tokens are updated again.
whatever happened to Jeffrey, anyways?
Shut the fuck up.
You weren't there for that. That's right.
You
Cass
shut the
wasn't
fuck
there.
up with your horrid dirty
Yeah,
mouth.
it wasn't there.
Yeah, Kaz literally wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there. I
Yeah,
take that back, Cass. You weren't.
Wait, no,
you weren't
no, he
there.
was there because he turned on us as we were doing the handoff.
Yep. As they were
He
doing
was
the
there.
handoff,
Yeah, so no, he
I
was
watched
there.
Jeffrey burn.
What happened?
You watched
He
Jeffrey
forgot.
burn, you-
It's so insignificant to him that he forgot.
You're the one who killed Jeffrey.
I was gonna say,
Also,
like,
he's got like a 4 intelligence, so it doesn't help.
You killed
Fucking
Jeffrey.
hell.
but I have no questions.
His intelligence is an 8, so
dude,
tells you
mine's
everything
4.
you need to know. Fair enough. You're dumb as hell. Can you read?
Hell yeah. Barely.
I've been like. doing
I'm out
to
in
get-
character.
You have the
We gotta-
same brain size as a goat.
Get this guy like a diagnosis, please.
I mean, I saw him made it to the academy.
Wow. You're a novelty.
Damn
What
straight.
you heard now?
Anyways,
Well, is anyone doing anything specific?
No.
Looking for DNA that I might not find
I should have
in
been planting more
the
trees.
future.
Oh, he's getting started already. He's saving the world.
we made a Red. We were just making a lot of DNA for you, buddy.
What's up?
I hate all of you.
We just made a whole bunch of DNA for you.
I got some DNA for you.
Oh
I
God,
hate
you guys are fucked
all
up.
of
I
you.
hate you. Yeah, I'm with fucking Victor. I hate you all. I hate you all.
Well, it reaches the night. You all meet up with Crimson Wing. Head on up. All right.
It's dark. I can't see anything.
Where we're
Oh.
going is a warehouse upstate. The area was condemned 2 years ago to unsanitary, stable construction, and overall lack of management. So the fact that he was able to trace a piece of equipment back here is odd, especially it seems to only been manufactured about 6 months ago.
Radical beam.
Our job is to search the grounds, split into 2 teams of 4. I'll go with one of the teams, but worst case, I'll be able to fly to the other should we have any issues. There's some radios for communication. Extremely expensive. Likewise,
Wait. Sorry. Nothing. I didn't mean to say wait.
likewise, no one fights or engages with it. Purely recon. Hidden, stay quiet, just observe. If we run into trouble, or if we don't run into trouble, meet back at the entrance and find anything, call it on the radio. Alright, who are our 2 teams?
Just before we figure that out, kind of moon we dealing with tonight?
Kind of what?
What phase of the moon are we in?
I'll say it's a full moon.
All right, I gotta roll a d20.
What the fuck?
Does that help Cass
Cass.
out too with his
We're
little?
good.
See,
Cast
where gargoyle?
Where I gotta go? True.
Rare Goyle.
I get I have a chance of getting sluggish under a full moon,
Okay.
but only if I roll a 1.
Well,
Hello.
if it's dark, then that means I have a lot of moonlight. So, pretty neat.
So let's see. We have obviously one person who can create light.
I can glow.
Oh,
I
you
can also
glow?
shroud things in darkness.
Don't forget,
We
you
should-
start with
And
2
also,
darkness.
In
Nice
that
level up.
case,
You still start with 2 darkness.
Yep, I forgot about that.
well, hopefully you'll be lighting things up for us. So I say we split it between Cass and Lucio because they can do light.
probably not a terrible idea.
If Crimson Wing's gonna speak up, you're basing this on light, remember, you're here to do recon, quiet, stealthy. And if people are here, light may not be the best.
Just in case we end up in a point where the light's kind of needed. I mean, moonlight's enough usually, and whatever lights are on in the city. Just in case.
You are a bastard for keep sending us on stealth missions.
Yes,
we
you
do
are.
not do stealth.
I have heavy armor on.
Fucker.
I can get through the stealth.
Stealth.
What
I
helps
can
my
do
speed?
stealth. I'm fine with
I
it.
can do stealth too. Hang on. Let me look
Right.
at this.
Technically, can do
Stealth
stealth.
mission.
My stealth
my
goes
stealth-
crazy.
My stealth more comes from the fact that people don't typically look up.
On that fact as well, we are going in a building, Ritz.
Well, yeah, if we're surveying the outside.
Anyway, who are the teams?
I'll be one of the leaders.
Do this old dodgeball style, or we can just grown-ups and
I go with Lucio.
If you want to, I'm gonna look at Crimson Wing. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Anyone who is less stealthy, come with me. I can shroud us in
Coming.
darkness to increase our chances.
Stealthy.
Yep.
I'm with you.
What is your stuff?
My stealth would be +5.
Mine's 23.
Mine's also
I'm actually kind of stealthy, so
My stealth is 0.
Jesus Christ.
solid.
all right.
Maybe only one squad should go in, and the other squad should find a different entrance point.
That's not a bad idea.
It's a good idea.
I mean,
Who the fuck
what kind of building are we going into?
A tall one.
Let's take a look.
The warehouse?
Crimson Wing is going to speak up. This is a warehouse, old manufacturing facility, but hasn't been used. So, Lucio, your team on the other side of this chain link fence, which is this white line in front of us. All the way to the left, there's a door all the way down. I want you to enter that side of the building. We're going to go in through this main entrance right here.
Aye, aye.
Are we moving as a squad?
And you say that
Yeah.
knowing that they're the non-stealthy squad?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Just wanted to clear.
Just making sure. I give him a little shoulder punch.
You're at your entrances? Go for it. Turn order. Firecracker, you're up.
Oh, jeez. All right, well, suppose I should start this with the stealth check, eh? I get up in my Pink Panther pose. Oh, jeez.
GG.
Ba-dum.
Go ahead and hug this wall here.
All right, so I know what I'm gonna do.
All right,
Well, that's good.
that's my turn.
Turn,
Actually,
Orochi.
I'll
just
I'll store
Yeah.
I'll store my action.
Rochi.
So I'm gonna use a swift action to turn into a full tiger mode, and get the +8 to all my skill checks. It's to help my fucking stealth, you bitches.
I mean, tigers are stealthy, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I ain't shaming you.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it's not a bad call.
Was Red fucking thinking, Zach? Fuck you.
Fair enough.
I'm also gonna say while you're prepping that to everyone around me, if you see anything or if things get hairy, let me know and I will immediately shroud us in darkness.
So I would
So,
like to store.
I want to say,
sorry.
you doing the shift into Tiger, that's 12 strain for you to do that. And then
Okay.
you can't shift again. So you can still use, you can do your DNA stuff, but you won't get the shifting benefit for the rest of it. So if you
How
still,
long
Wait,
does-
what do you? Hey, wait a second. I'm confused. What?
you shifting into an animal, that's your
Yeah.
main thing, is you fully transform into one.
Yeah, the full tiger. Yeah, I was going to the full tiger or the. Yeah, to get the plus to my skill checks.
Yeah, you can only do that once per encounter.
It's like that's like your ultimate.
Oh.
So if you want to
Alright,
use it now,
let's
go
go with
for it.
Well, if I only get one, I'm gonna use the elephant for my AC.
Well, you can wait to do it. You don't have
You
to.
know, let's wait to do it. Let's wait to use it. See what we're getting ourselves into. I'm just gonna go into a hybrid mode, I guess.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. Is I will do lion, and I'll do tiger.
Okay. Remember,
Bears. Oh
tiger
my.
when it's just normal.
A
is just
liger?
Acrobatics and perception. Perception is probably helpful here.
Yeah, that's what I
It's a
figured.
fucking liger.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna store my attack and move action. I'm gonna use it to follow Lucio, and my attack action. If anything comes at us, I'm gonna attack it. That seems like an enemy.
Okay. Ritz.
I think I'll just hold and wait for them to move in.
What's this squad?
Me
Huh?
Well, I think me walking in is probably the last thing that should happen. Me walking in first, we'll put it that way.
Alright, Jim.
Take a step. Intruder.
Oh damn, I'm up.
Yeah, man.
How am I like higher than any of these nerds? I guess I will ready to move with Lucio since he can like shot us if we see something. So yeah,
Lucio.
I mean we could just make this easy and just move as a fucking squad. Like if anyone wants to
rea-
do something, just interrupt.
Zach's reaction makes me think that there's some like eldritch horror waiting for you guys
There
behind this door.
isn't.
Probably it is
It's more likely that there's almost nothing,
Yeah,
and that we're being, like this for no reason.
there's gonna be nothing until we get to like this point of the map. So have
But
fun.
I'm just saying, well, I guess right now he's technically not stoned, but the effectively stoned person, I think, would sensibly not just waltz in.
Maybe. All right, Lucio.
All
Literally up to you.
I am going to step forward and open the door. I'm gonna poke my head around, see if I can see anything.
Perception.
Should've done that.
I don't know why I wasn't ready for this.
The room as far as you can tell.
All right, I'm going to ready the action to use my move to shroud myself and the area around me in darkness. At the moment that I hear one of them call out in a panic, or if I see something that it seems dangerous or I shouldn't be hiding from. I'm going to move the rest of my movement and end there.
my trigger. My ready action triggers.
Yep. With the wrist.
Yep.
All right, Gina.
Wasn't Orochi saying he was going to follow me as well?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh.
wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
I thought
I
he
thought
was.
I was following Lucio.
But
Oh,
you're
where
also
they're
shifting
going.
like 2 times. Isn't that like 2 actions?
Oh.
No, for him to do his dual shift, it's one action.
Okay.
Why are you hating?
Nikami, it's you.
I was trying to figure out your goddamn quirk for you.
All right, I'll give you that.
It's kind of nice that we kind of all had nearby initiatives.
Michael.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad when you can't see the turn order.
I mean, unfortunately, like I don't know who's turn.
Oh, I thought it was just me.
It's like every time.
It's mine
Yeah.
still.
Roll20 keeps it map specific, unfortunately.
You're also not supposed to like roll initiative like in the beginning of the session normally.
Not
Walk in.
supposed to.
You walk in,
Supposed to.
Shinigami. I'll give you like signs that mean nothing. There's like, yeah, basically what Zach's doing.
GG. I don't want to go too far. I see a door, so I'll wait
You
for
took
the
a big
team
old
to-
step.
I'll wait for the team. I'll be a team play this time. I promise.
No smoke bombs.
I'll throw a smoke bomb.
Fuck.
Through a smoke
You
bomb,
can't-
huh?
nah, you really can't see.
We're so stealthy right now.
That's my turn. I also don't know who's next. So.
Neither do I.
He said your name, Nick. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
okay.
Like,
Well,
Yeah.
we're just gonna start off with this stealth check. Rolling the dice. There you go. Five. $30. And I will, sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That will end my turn.
Triple.
I will first roll for stealth.
All right.
And now I shall proceed by moving forward 40 feet.
Who let this man with the +3 come with us? Oh no.
And I end my turn.
Oh,
called
God.
It's called confidence. All right.
He's good at stealth. He thinks he's stealthy. He goes in. He's stealthy.
+3. Am stealthy.
All right, fine.
Oh, okay. I'll just keep moving up here. Let's go 30. At this point, can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Okay. Because I see 2 doors, and then there's empty space. So I want to know what's happening. Oh no.
2 doors.
you just like someone
Guys,
a little.
guys, 2 doors. And then I'll move up. I think I have 10 feet. That's it. That's me.
All right, all right, all right. Can I try to smell around? See if I
Sure.
smell anything.
Roll a perception.
Yeah. All right. You have eyes. Okay. I'm trying to be more animal.
You smell cologne
Smells
from all 3 of us.
Your teeth. You're wearing cologne.
Damn straight,
Alright,
we're in
alright.
school, man.
When I think you
Actually, not too bad.
put on cologne.
Before we went on the mission, we all just
Damn it,
had,
we're
like,
still
a
in school, man.
Axe
my
body
fucking
spray
God.
shower.
Damn straight. Get that lead on,
Bucket.
lead on cookies.
I-
spray.
We'll say with that. To the northwest of you, you can almost smell like a lingering blood.
I'm gonna stop the group and report what I smell. Guys, I smell blood up there. I'm gonna go up. You guys stay here. It smells delicious.
What?
I'm not-
He's a vampire.
Aren't you a vegetarian?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
He should be. He actually, yeah, he's a vegetarian.
But
you're
he's
right.
now a tiger, so
That doesn't mean he can't eat
Yeah.
blood.
Okay. I've never craved this before.
You sure? I think we maybe should go after him. I don't think we should stay here.
yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Is that all you're doing? Are you
I have a feeling he's gonna fuck up.
storing or
Fuck you.
gonna move it?
You know what? I'm gonna store. I'm gonna store my attack action in case someone comes at me. I'm gonna attack them.
Ritzy poo.
Oh,
Ritzy poo poo.
What the fuck?
Gucci, Gucci, goo. Coming after you.
Scooby Doo.
this first I'll try to be stealthy. See how that goes.
That was a jam though.
It's not the worst. Alright. And then I'll just store an attack.
Okay.
Yeet. It is I. Yeet. Let's kind of go here. Got a bit more. What the fuck is that? Still my attack action. Can I tell like what that is?
Paper.
Paper. Okay. That's my turn.
Good job.
I'm going to move forward. Ready the action. Same action as last time. It's a swift action, so I'm going to keep moving. That's my turn. Would you laugh at me?
Message I just received.
Just so you know, like our light is penetrating these walls.
I know.
Okay,
I'm penetrating those walls.
sure,
Dang.
but
Cap.
I mean,
Leave it to the guy.
he's
who
got
comes
it.
in
He's
the
got
house.
enough kids.
Listen, leave it. Never mind. I look. This man ain't getting none. Trust and believe.
All right, Sheeny.
Alright, just to spice things up a little bit, I'm gonna use absolute zero on Crimson Wing.
Fuck you! I hate heroes.
Nah, just let me Excellent.
We've been through this before, bro. Off we go.
I got. Do we even know about Crimson Wing in the future?
No.
We don't, right?
It's a,
Okay.
it's a noob.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like the actual villain. What if he's Hawkeye?
What if he is Hawkeye?
Could be.
Zach's over there sweating like fuck.
No, it's the president.
You
Not
say
president,
that like Zach has
principal.
ever put any trust in this man ever.
I think I should let that ride then. But yeah, I mean I can see that. I'm gonna see. I guess if I hear anything.
Okay.
If not, I might just move up to the door on the left.
Okay.
One left, two right. Let's see, wait, roll 20. Yep, left. All right, I knew it.
There's 3 doors,
Here's
bro.
my percent.
Yeah, there's 3 doors.
Sorry. I probably should have specified these 2 doors. Like closest to.
Okay.
I spoke too soon. Here's my perception.
Woo!
Nope.
Where you hit the
Nope.
sound of footsteps. No?
Nope.
All right. All right, then I'm going up to the left, and I will wait for the team. Actually, I said I was gonna wait.
I think we
Right,
should
my
split
turn.
up.
We got like 50 doors. Like a door down there. There's 3 over up here.
Turns out we're at like one of the like fair attractions. We're just gonna get lost. forever.
All right, triple.
TJ.
Fudge.
Gonna walk up here and store an action.
I'll be right back. But it is your turn, Firecracker.
Okay.
I use Paradox. That's
I'll
Dude, how crazy would it be like if all of a sudden, like Mike in the background, you like type me and you're like, I want Paradox to arrive because he split the timeline. He went back in time himself.
I mean, he
Yeah.
could- yo, that would be like, it would actually like turn evil in the future that we left, and
Or
they
we
come
can be
back.
like the CW, and every superhero show they ever make, the main villain is always like themselves from the future.
oh shit.
Paradox is Hakai.
No, this is when Lucio
Come on.
turned full dark side.
I think we have a little more quality than the CW. Come on.
I've genuinely wondered how the story would react if, like, Zach put us in a situation where it's like, oh, and here's the little baby, whatever his name was, the guy who backstabbed us.
Oh, Kai.
I think we know what's
Yeah,
gonna
Kai.
happen.
Just feeling like, huh,
I know what
Huh.
you're doing.
They would become villains.
Anyways, I want to roll Can I roll a stealth check to try to quietly and carefully peek open this door?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Zach's like, there's nothing there, bro.
I know This is what my character would do. And then I'll do that.
Okay.
And then start walking in. You know?
Yep.
Hug this wall. That's my turn.
All right. Orochi. Hello? Is that all?
And I keep forgetting. Does that attack action still stored within me?
What?
I took it, my bad.
Like it still would work, right? Technically, no. I'm still like, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm
If you store it, yeah,
Asking
it's
us.
with you.
okay. I'm gonna go another 30 feet then, so that way. Actually, I'm gonna go right here and peep my head down that corner and see if I see anything.
Roll a perception, but
That's fine.
roll. You don't...
Well, damn. 25, 30.
Wait, let me. Yeah, you wouldn't. All right, Ritz.
Okay.
Nobody gonna check those papers out.
I don't know. They're there.
I was planning to.
Technically, I never saw them, so.
Well, what's this? Not I mean, that character. Sorry, like,
Is that it?
Debating if I want to go down more. Do it. And that was only 30. That's it. Double move.
All right, Jade.
I'm just gonna go over here, pick one of the. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the blood for now. Just pick up the letter. What do these papers says?
They're all like jumbled, but you can tell it's like math equations and like engineering principle all on paper.
I have
And
no
you
idea
know,
what the fuck this
He
Jade's
has,
is.
gonna
like,
have an
Or
aneurysm.
intelligence.
I have no idea what the fuck this is. Bunch of numbers.
breaks down, falls unconscious.
Ears start
Gotta-
bleeding.
Just gonna pick some of that up, I guess,
Alright.
and just go with my dash action. Go over here to the blood. Can I tell how recent it is?
It's dried.
You gotta taste it. Oh, never mind.
You know I have HIV. I'm sorry.
You can tell it's like
Damn it.
you can tell it's absolutely like stained. It's not like wet or anything. Like you touched it, it wouldn't come up.
Jeez, I gotta clean around here. I
Huh.
go right here and I end my turn.
You can put 4 engineering notes in inventory.
Sure.
All right, Lucio.
What kind of warehouse is this?
You see anything over there, Jade?
Some mathematics on some paper and some dry blood.
That's it. That's you just gonna drop it callously. There's no issue, anything like that.
I mean, there's no body, anything. No tracks. Just a pool of blood.
Okay. Well, we should probably still report that to Mr. Crimson. Sorry, Mr. Wing.
Sure.
You saw it all, so I'm gonna let you do that. I'm gonna continue on ahead and make sure that these guys don't get into trouble.
Sure, I'll wait my turn so I can do that.
You can do it.
Okay. It's gonna
Ready in
go
action.
on the radio. Mr. Wing,
Yes.
found some dry blood. And
Does it look fresh at all, or do you think it's been there a while?
it's been there a while. It's dried up.
Signs of bodies.
No bodies, no tracks, no nothing. Just a pool of blood.
All right. Left team. Tread lightly. Keep your eyes peeled. Know if you find more.
Yes, sir.
I don't see her.
Yep.
All right, Shinigami.
You're muted.
You lay down
Yeah, I collapse from exhaustion.
under the pressure.
Then I'll turn, yeah. I turn the rain seat. That firecracker is gone through the what the?
Who the hell?
I was
You see
gone
a-
through the other
A portal opens up.
door. And I guess we'll squat up, and I'll go this way. 40. Do I see anything?
I don't know. Do you?
Do I? Just kidding. I'm gonna roll this perception.
Are your eyes clouded?
My eyes are never clouded by hatred.
Just doing
Liar!
my hands.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
That ain't my turn.
All right, Cass.
Alrighty. I will look over to Crimson Wing. Do we want to follow Shinigami's lead, or do we want to go down the right door?
Well, hurt to go down the right door. Up to you.
Okay. Triple J, just do what you want.
You ain't my
I'm
mama.
gonna move up over here.
You're not my
It's
dad.
15. You're not my dad. 20. This map is moving very slowly for some reason. 25, 30. It's the first movement
At all for me.
at all. Well-
It takes him a second.
He's
Yeah.
nervous.
It's his quirk. He kills in slow motion.
What a hell of a quirk. Most OP guy, but
I
he's
know, right?
so
It's
slow
great.
motion. He always arrives super slow. But if he touches you,
Exactly.
His quirk is he's super slow, but if he makes contact, you're dead.
Mm.
Oh, who vomited up in
Oh, I
there?
see it. I see a vomit mark. Yes, somebody threw up.
You gotta taste it to be sure.
Yeah, taste it. It might be purple. It might be green diarrhea.
Perception
or-
check on the throw up.
Maybe it's Mountain Dew.
Or somebody fought a predator over here.
That's the
That's
worst.
just vomit.
Mountain Dew would be like the most toxic like thing.
It's gonna actually Mountain Dew. It's like, I would have preferred vomit. Right, Zach?
now I'm sticky. You can tell it's like grease.
That is
Grease.
Damn, the
Somebody
country.
was oiling their hair.
how they
Um,
fit the entire country in here.
He's gonna hit his radio. Guys, I found grease.
Don't slip.
You looking at a map? I'm sorry.
Don't slip.
Crimson Wings gonna say, I'll be up there in a second. Triple.
Okay.
Well, I am going to walk up to this door, and I want to see if there's. I want to step into this room actually. And as I step into this room, do I notice anything peculiar about this room?
You know this is the room that Cass entered.
All right. I'm going to get out the room. I'm just going to walk towards this door. I'm going to pretend like that was 40 feet there.
Well,
All
I
right,
have
and
some
store
unfortunate
movement
news
action.
for you.
All right, Firecracker.
All right. As I'm walking, I'm just like, move out. Let's go. 20. Oh, God, there's another pathway. 30. Can I perception check into the abyss?
Sure.
Just if I can make out anything within the darkness that I may have not been able to.
Yeah. Cool. You can't see past your vision.
Motherfucker. All right. We're going to go ahead and go up here. And then just hug that wall.
Alright. Anachi. Orochi.
My turn? Sorry.
Mr.
Texting
Cap.
back up because they got COVID. I'm just trying to figure out what the kids. Sorry.
She went to cheerleading practice?
Yeah, the head cheerleading coach already had fucking COVID, and now she's trying to tell me that I can't go over there for 5 fucking days type shit. And I'm like, nah, fuck that bullshit, bro. Your little boy toy's got fucking COVID, and he's gonna be over there, so fuck that. I'm gonna see my kids like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can cut that part out of YouTube if you want, please.
Well. Alright.
Fuck
Someone
Time
stop
step.
the audio.
Patreon exclusive.
Behind Hunter.
Becca's
5,
going to
10,
subscribe just to
15,
hear that.
20, 25,
Shout out
30.
filler.
You gotta pay $50.
So you gotta pay that
Yep.
big money.
If you want to hear whatever was just believed, be sure to check out our Patreon and get the behind the banter.
And you'll be able to
get
watch
the
this a
scope
week
on
before
Red's
anyone
fucking shitty
else.
life.
Alright, Ritz.
All right.
Speaking of which, this comes out tomorrow officially.
Nice.
Not
What?
officially.
Well,
Like the first episode.
for patrons.
Boo.
Imagine paying you money. I cost you money.
I cost you money.
Not wrong.
I mean,
It's a net gain in there.
Ritz is gonna open the door, I guess.
Alright.
Assuming this is a door.
Yep.
Stamp August 24.
Hey, man, it's going to come out in like 2024. The people need to know.
Oh yeah.
On
Let's-
August 24th.
what was
25th, actually.
Okay, European.
Should be living in the future.
Paragon.
Even warn us.
Alright. See a hallway.
that? There's nothing over here. I'll double back. Saying that to them. That's it.
Alright, Jade.
Oh boy. That's it. I'm done. I'm going home.
Alright, Lucio.
Gonna walk up here. Gonna Look around, confused, not seeing Ritz.
I mean, I said that I went. One, I think the door's open, and two, I said I'd double back if I didn't see anything down this hallway.
I just mean that I actually don't see your
Oh,
token.
you physically don't see me. Gotcha.
Then I'm gonna keep going this way. And ready the action.
Righty. Got me.
Shinigami.
GG.
Shinigami.
It's good here.
Oh, hey there.
Oh,
Shine Eye Game Eye.
Right
the
this
rest
way.
of the rest of the group is from the way I came. So
All right. Just the group is this way. Well, they went down to the door.
gotcha.
This is what happens when you don't follow my hand signals.
Alright. Who's my turn?
Cass, you're up.
Okay, watch this. Better the fastest turn I've taken so far.
Breaks through wall.
I'm watching.
55.
Hey, you
60.
just busted through that wall.
Judge.
All right, triple.
Man, sorry.
All right, I'm going to move up here with both my movement actions, and I end my turn.
Firecracker.
My gosh, it's me. I'm gonna go 30. Hug this wall. Oh, guys! I found a staircase. What are these black dots on the ground?
I don't know.
Rats.
And some black dots on the ground. That's my turn.
Roll a perception. Oh,
Okay, I'll do that.
That's something you say before you say you don't know, but yeah.
oh, it's oil.
Those black dots on further inspection turns out to be oil.
All right, Orochi.
I'm in the
You better save
northeast.
every last drop of that. It's getting kind of expensive these days. Oh, wait. I'll retract that.
Biden.
Joe Biden.
Thanks,
Yeah, when-
Obama.
When we recorded this, Joe Biden was still alive. Just be like,
And when this comes out, he's actually dead. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
someone throw a date out there. Just like,
It's, August 24th, 2022.
like throw a date to when Joe Biden dies.
Oh.
Yeah. Comment on this video.
It's actually going to happen on November 11th.
November 11th.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, Connor.
That's my
you-
brother's
No, that's a
birthday.
bad date to pick.
All of a sudden,
What?
SWAT's gonna be
November 11th,
breaking
not
through all of our
September
fucking
11th.
houses.
Red reacted, so I'm like, oh shit.
11/11. Never forget.
Never forget.
we're
I'm going to put
so
on a
getting
list
canceled.
if something bad actually happens that day.
We're
It's the
so
new gas
getting
station. Fucking
Oh
never
man,
forget.
whose turn is it?
It's Orochi's.
Your FBI agent's gonna have a hard time explaining this one.
They have to sit
Alright.
through all our stupid bullshit.
I swear to God, it was funny. They were joking.
You see,
We didn't
Tied
know.
up in a concrete room with no windows.
We didn't know he was gonna die November 11th to a cardiac arrest. I swear.
Stop it.
And
Why you gotta do
Turn
show
and
like
go.
that?
All right, Ritz.
Somebody's gonna watch this and be like, I can use this as a cover up. No, they're gonna be suspected.
Don't worry, he's making a joke. It's actually from blunt trauma after tripping down something.
He just got lost. We
No,
never
no.
saw him again.
Tripping up
I like
the
the man
stairs.
too. Like I like a lot of people. I like the man. I'm still making these jokes, so
He's
That's
fine.
it for me. There was nothing back down that hallway. It just led to the other group.
All right.
All right, Jade. Just Jade Meteor this warehouse.
Fuck this shit.
A wall in your way?
It way too long. Since when is the session already going? How long? How long are we going?
About an hour.
Like an hour, and we haven't done jack shit.
Correct.
What is this turn-based movement shit?
Hey, I made a pretty funny joke a few minutes ago. All right.
Because there's certain things that could trigger.
Well, that's when you just stop us.
No.
Works out for Star Wars D&D, I'm just saying.
Connor made me sit through 4 fucking sessions of a bear cave in FMA. He can sit through one in a warehouse.
Well, we've done
At least there was fighting happening in the bear cave.
Yeah,
I paid an homage to you last night in Star Wars, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah,
you
with
did.
the droids.
Beautiful.
Last night's episode was pretty fun, actually. I
There are
stayed for the
40
whole
of them
thing.
in their
Yeah, I was
enclosed
happy to
room.
see you.
All right, Lucio.
I didn't know I got points to like send to you guys, and I was like, "Oh god, this is gonna be fun." Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Took away their light side bonus.
You took
That's
away
what I'm
our
looking at here.
water.
What?
What am I looking at here?
Blueprints.
That's Lapis Lazuli.
I inspect
finding.
the blueprints. Oh, that's an interesting thing to see.
Blue wool blocks.
You can
Secret
definitely
tunnel.
tell. One of them looks to almost like be a motherboard specs. And like building like all the little pieces. One of them seems to be like an arm or a leg. Oh my god. And the other one you can't necessarily tell, but you can tell it's mechanical.
All right, I'm gonna report that. I have found fucking Christ, I couldn't talk. I have found blueprints here. They may or may not be to these cyber soldiers.
Pick them up. Keep looking around. Let's bring those back with us. Yeah, it's like from Bruce Cruise.
From Bruce Cruz.
All right, Shinigami.
And I conclude my turn.
All right, Cass.
Okay, dokie.
Let's speedrun this.
I'll tell you guys this. Left side, you need to go back down and to the right, or to the left, excuse me.
Motherfucker.
Lucio knows what I'm talking about. Of where you're going.
End of turn.
Yeah, I see it. Metagame, see it.
I see it too.
All right. I assume, Firecracker, you're going to go down the stairs, right?
Actually, no, I'm gonna go up them.
It's downstairs.
Did I ask?
I'm going to move the team up with you.
I'll go down the stairs.
Make this easy. Have you all.
Last time I went down some stairs, I found like a bloody ritual. So.
Yeah.
True.
No, that was the other characters.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So roll one of
I got
the
it.
4 on the left side group. Roll a perception.
Who has the highest bonus? I'm sure it's not me.
I've got a plus 18.
I got plus 16.
Oh, actually, it's
either-
plus 16 now. I forgot. Yeah.
You said
Either you or Orochi.
You said perception. I get a plus. I have a 21 plus. I get that thing to my perception. Hang on.
Yeah, it's probably.
Woo, yeah, do it.
So I get a plus 4. So it would be a 25.
Go
Oh
for it.
my gosh.
Go ahead and roll that shit.
All right.
And then how do I put people on different maps?
Dragged him.
Drag
Oh,
the
separate
people-
them? You have to like drag their click their name and drag it up into the map.
Let's go.
Like the actual camera name.
Yo, you got a motherfucking net 20.
All right, you can tell that this is Greece, much like leading up the stairs, like footprints.
Yeah.
I thought these were
Oh.
tentacles.
Dude, we're gonna get down there. It's just like a morbidly obese guy eating McDonald's, leaving his grease everywhere, his oil.
It's
I was
just
gonna
the
make
slime.
Uber.
gross.
It's just the slime monster from the beginning of MHA.
My Uber Eats is here.
What the fuck is that? The super soldiers?
What the hell?
All right. So I'm gonna move Firecracker down in turn order. You're gonna be with your respective team.
Are you kidding me?
No. We'll start with upstairs.
Are you
Well-
serious?
Come upstairs. You see the lights are on. You see a massive metal wall in front of you. The clear portion that is clearly just as thick as the wall, but you can see through. And you can tell it is a group of militants staring at what seem to be security. Everyone roll a perception.
Okay.
Not you, Nick.
Just the left team.
Not you, Nick.
How about that nat
What?
20 from before, though? Does that just work for that? Yeah, yeah.
No.
Still got a
Fuck.
30.
Yeah. Waiting on Lucio.
Rolling. What was it again? Sorry. Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Fuck it.
All right.
you.
Everyone but Lucio.
7 plus 16.
Oh. All right. Yep. So
23.
all of you notice that one of the screens is showing you exactly in your position. Notice
That's awkward.
in the top left or in the top right corner, the camera pointing at that angle of you.
Oh, Joffrey's Revenge.
You also
Sorry,
notice
Frisco.
on the screens that various parts of the building that you're at, where you were, you can see the blood stain. You know, you can tell where the blueprints are. Clearly, they've been watching you.
Were.
Blueprint.
Well, were.
For the blueprint.
Well, yeah. All right.
You see them all. Stand up. Stare at you. See one of them walk towards the wall. Push a button. And the stairs behind you are covered up by a metal plate.
Ah. Y'all want to
Behind
die?
you, you see vents open and gas start to
Yep,
crawl in.
yep, I effing do it. I hit a.
That's
But
awkward. Then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there any kind of animal DNA that I could transform it to that would be able to fucking, like, the octopus? Would I be able to inhale any toxins?
No.
You won't even be able
But
to.
it excretes toxins.
It doesn't mean it's immune
No, it
to
doesn't.
toxins.
Octopi, they release ink.
You can be
Nothing
a
toxic.
gastopus.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's
Shut
some
up, Connor.
versions of them that are like toxic, but there's like
We didn't
they
eat
have
my
like
spaghetti and stuff
barbs
like
or
that, dude.
something. But yep, just because a creature is like toxic or venomous or poisonous doesn't usually mean it's any resilient to
Oh,
toxin.
I should have did this. I should have asked about the snake.
Right. Still gonna have the same issue, I think.
It's still the
I
same
know.
problem.
Dude, literally, there's literally a video out there of a snake biting itself to death because of this poison.
Hmm.
Alright. Rochi, you're up first. Go on.
I am going to use my perception to see if I can look for a way out of here. So let's see if I can see anything. Like a vent, maybe that we can try to break out of. Oh, I guess there are vents, right?
Yeah, but they're like
Alrighty.
really small.
Okay, so I'm going to use, a perception roll to see if I can find a way.
You are not seeing a
Oh, fuck you. Alright. Alright. Shit. Where's it coming from and like what directions?
literally.
Running!
The green.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I'll stop there and wait for the rest of the group.
I may
This
have
is-
just. Go ahead.
Hmm? This is the first time I've had or I would have been better off with Game Boy in a situation than Lucio.
Yes. Alright, Ritz.
Ritz seems like wholly unbothered by the fact this gas is coming, but he strolls down. What's the floor made of, first and foremost?
This floor?
Yeah.
You can tell you're surrounded in metal.
Okay. How far, like, can we tell a relative how far up the stairs we came so I can guess how thick the floor is?
Like a stand, like, I don't know. I would say a little more than like a standard. However that is, like, what? 12 foot?
Something like that. Alright. Well, Ritz is gonna try to do what he can here. And he is going to... I'm gonna activate my strength enhance. That it is cost me 4. Then I'm going to use my 2 stored attacks. Just full on like power attacking, put in all my strength into this shot, and I'm just gonna lay into the floor, see if I can break it.
Can I join him? Seeing him do that with my stored action?
Sure.
Yeah, with an unarmed strike. Let's see what I'm getting. Can I get the bonuses?
I mean, that's just roll of damage, I take it.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
Alright.
I'm gonna join him.
The hit check, son. Not your damage. And you're hitting the floor. You don't need a
Yeah,
hit
first,
check.
he's gonna see if he can hit the
Oh,
floor.
I thought I was doing it to hit the floor. Huh, sorry.
In his defense, he could have gotten critical hit.
True.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And we've had situations where floors have been allowed to roll, saving throws in the past and succeeded.
Hit checks are not, like
Pretty-
about missing. It could also be like you're not strong enough to penetrate through armor and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the floor doesn't know that.
Dodging.
The floor just kind of moves out of the way.
that, and I know that, but this floor looks pretty stupid.
GG.
Alright, so that's what I did.
Damn.
Oh shit!
I gotta do a little math here, hold on.
There's no big boy over here.
I'm just saying, I would have probably tried where like the stairs close down. I would have tried to punch there, cause like not as much, probably.
Then do it.
I'm more worried about making the hole in a place where you guys can get away from the gas torch.
I guess. I got
Wait,
different.
Are we gonna have to fight these robots?
Maybe.
So what's this thing again? The big gray divider?
That's a big giant metal wall.
Okay.
And there's like
Do
glass.
we- Yeah, we see through it. We see everything. Okay.
Am I missing something?
I was just making sure I
or-
heard that right.
You're on a different map.
Of course.
So technically, yes, you are missing.
So 400 damage to the floor.
Well, I
8
didn't.
seems a little.
I didn't plan for that much damage.
Not proud of
8
Rock
seems a little less
solid.
now, but we appreciate it, Red.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you.
And 8 damage did it.
8 versus the 400, yeah.
Would that just collapse the entire building?
Well, that's what I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna say you punch a massive hole.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna say it wasn't enough damage. I didn't expect that much damage. So, well, that
I
went
could-
fast. How do I remove people from a?
You have to drag them back onto the players thing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And as I'm falling, hop on the radio. Oh, they know we're here.
Connection to yourself has been dropped today.
We just went up some stairs, got trapped in a room. They tried to put some kind of gas into the room. Careful.
All right. Well, you two fall down. Lucio and Jade, you see them giant. You see Orochi. Yeah, and then you see Ritz.
Wait, do we hear the giant explosion?
Liger bomb!
Not right now because you're gonna be doing something simultaneously as this, but yeah. So Lucio and Jade, it's technically your turns. You guys jumping down?
Just looks at Lucio.
His
Uh,
camera cuts off.
He dies.
He looks,
Yeah,
just disappears.
But apparently I had connection loss. I know. Connection interrupted. Let's go try and refresh here.
Well, I won't lie to you. Wasn't expecting that.
You never,
Did you
you never
see-
were.
Did you see what Nick did last session?
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna jump down.
yeah, but he was
we
in
are.
God mode and
Yeah,
like all
well-
this stuff.
I tell you
Yeah.
that I'll be right behind you.
All right, so Lucio, you jump down too.
Not yet.
Oh,
I'm telling him I'll be right behind him. I'm not actually
Oh,
going to be right behind him.
gotcha. So Jade, suck up this gas and get high, boys.
Best
Alright,
day
Lucio.
ever.
All right, I'm going to walk right there.
Huh?
And I'm going to use a light emission on the camera.
Okay, you don't need to really roll anything. What are you trying to do with that?
I'm just trying to destroy it. I just want to hold the hand up to it. I just want to stare into it for a second with the gas closing in, and then just destroying it.
Say that
Just to
once.
send
That's
a
just-
message to
you-
anybody watching.
Through the window.
And then my stored action, stored movement to jump down.
Alright. Guys all came down.
Good job, Ritz.
It's one thing I'm good for.
Now it's time for our team. Yeah.
yeah.
Can you punch a giant hole in the wall? In
Yes,
the, in the
sir.
ground?
No.
Alright, Firecracker.
Yes.
All right. What do I see here?
See 3 robot. It's almost like what you fought without like skin or anything over it. It's pure metal.
Wait, what we fought?
The dude that we fought.
The
Mhm.
du-
The
oh,
big
the
guy.
dude. Okay.
You
Sign
can
me up.
presume that's what this is.
Let me stop.
I just kind of one hand like this, one hand on my hip, let off a little whistle. Well, turn to my boy Crimson Wing. What do you want me to do, boss?
As you ask that, you see very similar to what happened upstairs. Get the exit covered in metal.
Well,
Oh,
3, 2, 1, and then the robots activate. No.
oh, I think we should figure it out. Although, do you guys feel that? It's almost like they were just here. It's almost like it's warmer in here. As if machines were running.
My bad, I farted. No, dude, I don't say that.
I mean, I just shoot my pants.
Listen, I fart when I'm nervous. Hey,
Part of my work, the gas gets stuck.
I'm gonna,
Um,
I'll move up and I'm gonna. You see him move up and he's kind of looking at him.
What do you see?
You see, just closer.
Well, you said interesting, so I didn't know if you saw something that you had to go up there to see. But it's all good.
Nothing in particular yet. I'm looking for like labels or anything of the parts. Trace that back to maybe sold them. Maybe try and get a PO or something that explains.
Ooh, an
Sense
Intel
of-
processor.
Or a Kmart. All right, Shinigami.
This brand. I'll move up with him.
Alright.
Like this way. And then store my. No, I won't actually. Yeah, I'll move as an attack action and then store my movement.
All right. Yeah. What are we looking at here exactly? Like, is there like anything to like a control system or?
I mean, you can tell.
panel?
So the black around it is almost kind of like the supports for building around, almost like a rocket. How you build it against something.
Yeah.
Right, and then like the black like strands are just like tethering it to it. You can definitely tell it.
It's like a hanger. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's essentially all it is. There's not necessarily like a computer to.
Are these just exits?
No, so like these are just open area without cabinets, but these are all like workbench stuff.
All right. I'll head over there on my next turn.
All right.
I'm trying to speak up, be like, you think we should like cut those tethers? See what happens? Okay.
Let's get in one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Break a hole through the wall.
Your turn. Why don't you come cut one of these free?
Let them do a lot of cutting, but
Yeah, you do.
no, I really don't.
Yeah, you do. I
I
Connor gets
can
it.
try and rip it, I guess.
Now chop it. Hand chop.
You're wearing black and gray, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Martial arts by trade.
Makes me feel.
I'll move over here, and I'm going to attempt to free the robot on the left.
All right. Just roll a hit check.
Cut it with your
Just a hit
fist.
check.
He's just like a hit check.
Okay.
Wow.
Whiff,
Oh, my hand.
but I have another hand. Ah!
All right. So the first one you just whiff, and you don't even know why. You hit the air, and you're like, "Fuck, I missed." The second one, you connect, and you
He's
see
still trying to get adjusted to having his arm back.
you see all three of them lift the heads. Self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.
God, yeah.
Fuck!
Everyone, well,
I want to yell out, "Who told you to cut that?" as it explodes.
yeah. All 4 of you
You did!
roll a reflex
Thank
save.
you for purchasing WinRAR.
Does this happen to be a quirk?
It is not.
Oh,
Can I-
shucks.
I'm gonna use ice clone
Oh,
Okay.
actually,
to get myself
have-
out of that radius.
I'm going to use increased dexterity.
can I
Actually, what's the
use?
explosion radius? I'm sorry.
Don't know till it explodes.
I'm still gonna use it. Well, it will roll the dice.
I'm pretty close. Am I allowed to do something that would be a movement action?
I'll allow it.
Okay. In that case, I will do rocket reflex. And it's one of the newish ones. I just move 10 feet away when something hits me, basically.
Still gonna take. You might want to roll the reflex.
Okay, yeah, wait. Yeah, let me do that.
Pass roll it as well.
See if I can do it fast enough. Fuck.
All right. So
Unfortunate.
Triple J
Looks-
take half damage. The rest of you.
Am I gonna get my scar back?
Um.
Oh yeah. is Cassie's arm going to be blown off?
Do I lose my arm again?
Timeline always fixes itself.
All right. So Shinigami,
Yeah.
where are you moving to when it explodes?
Right here. I moved 10 feet back. That's
So
as far as I can.
Where you're standing is where you would be.
I'll
Yeah.
also move 10 feet
Alright.
back.
So Shinigami, you're gonna take 29. Same with Cass, Crimson Wing, and Firecracker. Triple J, you'll take half of that. And then Cass, Crimson Wing, Firecracker, and Shinigami, you're gonna take 40.
Oh,
And then Firecracker and Crimson Wing, they'll take another 26.
wait, why do I take so much? I
Because you're in
use
the
my
radius
ability.
of all 3.
I use my rocket reflex.
Sounds like you were targeting him.
Oh, wait, actually, nope, you don't take that one. Then you don't take the 26.
As I move back.
Yep.
Yeah, so I only take, what is that, 69?
Nice.
Nice.
And as the upstairs crew falls to the ground, you hear an explosion happen almost from the northeast of you, but seemingly underground.
Not cool when I get blown up. But when I do, it's more.
Ow! Dick!
All right.
It's a big,
You
big
guys all right?
Just laying on the floor.
big
My
explosion.
arm. Cass, your arm is blown off. Yes.
Really? Is it really?
No.
Oh,
He's like bleeding out. Like, can I keep it?
I would have had 11 more moonlight.
All right.
Darn it.
Technically, Triple J, it is your turn. And you see after those exploded, it's opened back up.
Pop up some ash.
Is there anything left of the explosion?
Good point.
We can have robots. No.
You go to this website and get some free Robux.
Alright.
Really? What's the website?
Now
What's
that
on the
I've
What the
come
fuck?
downstairs and got blown up on before I've even before anything, I'm just gonna walk back upstairs.
Jesus.
You ain't. Those stairs are gone.
He said the stairs opened back up.
They came back.
After the
Thank you. 5 out of 5.
All right. Are you guys all following suit?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna like dramatically start army crawling and then get up.
Wait,
Dramatically.
I was gonna do something.
All right.
okay,
What are you
go
gonna
ahead.
do?
I was gonna go to that workbench. Well, actually, there's probably nothing left. If their whole room exploded, if that radius, so never mind.
I have a med kit. What do those do? That's stabilizing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
I have control of my character.
Y'all see what I'm seeing, right?
Yeah.
Guys
Hey,
see?
man.
What's up?
I'll stand in the center.
That was fun.
What are you seeing?
We're on the map with the ritual and the dead kids and shit.
Yeah.
What?
Remember the map where you tried to do that new like map making with the bookshelves under
Yeah.
the cave?
How did you get
Yeah.
there?
Me, I think it's just
Got
me and
lost.
Mike.
His legs took him too.
The
Bellsprout
game knows.
here.
The game knows. It's fate.
You serious?
You want a screenshot, my guy? What do I
Wow.
send you?
Do you have them
you put us
accidentally
here.
dragged onto it?
What the hell? Apparently.
You put us here, bro. You put us here.
Oops.
Look at Game Boy. What a champion.
All right.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
You all.
Rest in peace.
Couple of wise guys, eh?
GG.
Crimson Wing isn't after he gets back upstairs. He's gonna get to the radio. Meet back at the entrance. Seems like we both had some fun.
Yeah. See you there.
Without a trace.
My leg!
We also
Baby,
should get
come
moving. We don't know if that gas is, heavy and might come down that hole.
What comes in a med kit?
Medicine.
A band-aid.
I think it's like
A bad
basic
Could there be a
medical supplies.
tube or anything like that?
supplies?
Tube for what?
I want to scoop up some of the grease.
I'll say
The
I'll
syringe.
say you have something.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I have 20 bullets to a gun I have never used, so I can just empty one of those and use that and
Check
contaminate it
ammo.
with gunpowder.
I'll allow it.
You nasty grease grabber.
Not even gonna make the fries taste better. I don't
You
know.
guys all right?
Oh,
Welcome.
unironically, can I have my scar back? It was cool.
We know that it's going to come back.
Can I have it back now? Yeah, I'll just be like, I assume we're all just kind of tattered. Those who were in the explosion.
We have like the burnt edges on like our
Yeah.
frames.
You guys
Our
look like
hairs
you
on
got
it.
into a bad fight with an oven.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy story. There was like robots and Nick like, no, Cass like made it all explode. I don't know why he did that.
Oh,
I
Retz
didn't
made
make
sure
it
that we had
happen.
no
I
issue.
was Okay.
What did you do, Ritz?
I punched a hole in the floor when gas started filling the room.
Do what
Gas
he does
started filling
best.
the room.
Just punch and sing.
Yeah. I would have been fine, but they probably wouldn't have been.
Fucking mortals.
Yeah, we had methods that could have protected us, at least for a while.
Sounds
What did
like
you
a
guys
good
see up
method to
there?
me.
There was the whole room was basically just a big metal box, but it had a window to see through. There was a bunch of armed soldier-looking guys watching security feeds. They were seeing us the whole time.
They knew we were here.
Yep.
That explains, well, frankly, sounds like 2 traps, but sounds like you foiled one of them. Cass walked right into the other.
It happens.
Yeah, at least we didn't die.
At least we didn't die, that's exactly right. You got those blueprints, though, right?
Yep. I also have a container of that greasy liquid. Figure we could have someone analyze it.
Smart.
I also got some engineering notes that I found.
Mind if I see that? Notes in the blueprints.
No, actually.
Sure.
I do mind. Get your paws out of my stuff.
I found it. Finders keepers.
You can tell he's like analyzing it. It's like, hey, Firecracker, come look at this.
All right, I'll come look at it.
This looks like the leg of one of those things, huh?
What? So you said the blueprints were like the construction of
mean-
the robots?
Looking at it, you would tell that this looks exactly like
Okay.
the leg of what you saw.
Yeah, they must have been producing those here. A lot of them, maybe.
What else do you notice on these blueprints?
Can I roll like an intelligence?
That can pique your interest too, Lucio, since you found him, if you would like to try and see if you can see.
Knowledge check.
No, I'm just gonna be listening to him. Eyeing him. Watching him. I still don't trust authority.
Well, I don't know. No, you all should be familiar. I forgot he doesn't know where you guys are from, so
Can
For
I
the
roll
future.
knowledge for those blueprints?
yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you recognize this logo? You would, being from the future, you actually do not recognize this logo. Only one that I would expect would be Game Boy.
Was it like? Like some old
notice-
school-
Champion.
You notice the logo says Kai Electronics.
Isn't that? Oh, that's Nick's fucking.
What the fuck?
I'm just
rich,
gonna.
bitch.
Actually,
I'll say.
so you
I'll
you
s-
wouldn't recognize the logo.
I
but
know
you
the name.
seeing that would say something.
Yeah, I'll say. Kai Electr. What the fuck? Hey, Lucio, come here.
Yeah, immediately rush over before you even say that.
Same.
You see the same blueprints that you saw before. You do notice kind of like what maybe you thought was just like words on the paper because you were just rolling them up real quick. It is clearly says Kai Electronics.
I would love to meet with this Kai fellow. I think that should be our next immediate action.
Yep, I'm with Lucio right on this. Let's fucking go.
We gotta get revenge for Jeffrey, guys.
Not even a second hesitation. I'm with Lucio right behind him. Where's my token? Where's he at?
We
Right,
need
you
to
guys
confront
wanna-
him about these augmented soldiers
Hi, buddy.
and nothing else.
Nothing else at all.
I want to know
Gotcha.
What?
Yeah.
why are you so eager to get to Kai Electronics? Might have just developed the blueprint.
I figure he's got to know something.
You're not
Developing blueprints for someone like this still indicates he has some knowledge. He also might have a back door of some sort like that, some way to take advantage of these things.
I feel like you know something.
I have no clue what you're talking about this evening.
He's gonna roll a sense.
I shall roll deception.
I mean, we technically don't know anything about this company.
Whoops.
So, We only know about Kai.
Fuck
Well,
me.
Oh, it's Spirit Die, Spirit Die, Spirit Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
Double one. Let's get it.
He's gonna
What a
believe
waste
you.
of a spirit though.
He's gonna believe you. Fritz, were you rolling it against him too?
Yeah, I have no idea I don't know who Kai is.
True.
Either with Triple J.
Noobs.
Well, technically orders are to, well, for me to report back. But so it's hard to say that's our next move. If that's deemed that way, I can try and make sure you're included.
Was he is where his office would be nearby?
It's in the town over. It's not necessarily far.
There's nothing wrong with us just going in to check in on him, right?
Well, I mean, it is night, so I can't imagine he'd be there anyway.
Oh, he might.
Even better, we could sneak in, get a look at the place, right?
This doesn't make him guilty.
Well, but if we sneak in and find anything, we might find collaboration between him and this nefarious force.
Something, actual rules of figuring out how to get information and all that.
Yes, but we also have rules ourselves.
That's what I'm with
Yeah.
you on this.
Legal proceedings. We can just get a warrant.
If you feel that would be the best way to go about this, then of course. I just was asking if there was a means of which gave us a legal precedent.
What the fuck? are you
Shinigami
doing?
just kills him.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I know you're talking about.
Episode 0.
It's around person.
Whisper it in his ear.
I would do the same thing. Just like,
Jade Meteor, absolute zero. What's this?
God, that's so not a lot of damage.
It really isn't. For 60
holy smokes.
That's a lot of damage.
Who the fuck is that?
This
Who
is me
did
in my
that?
God mode.
You wish.
There's also, if we do get a warrant, we need to make sure that we can get him in a situation where he wouldn't be able to delete the evidence, tamper with it, destroy it. Should there be any.
Yeah. I'm confused on how that changes anything.
Well, I'm saying if we are going to go through this legitimate path,
Mhm.
then we need to make sure we do it quickly and don't give him a chance to destroy evidence.
Lucio,
Not that that's really what I care about. I'm just trying to justify it.
I will. We can do this. And I'll take all blame if we get caught or in trouble. But I need to know what you know. You're pushing this really hard.
I'm sorry. I'm confused as to what's confusing about this. We've had augmented soldiers trying to kill civilians.
The soldiers weren't augmented.
The previous ones.
The robbers weren't.
Yeah, but the guy who showed
The
up.
big guy.
The big guy, yeah. Is that okay?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And we know that these people are definitely aware of us and acting on this. I'm just saying any delay that we have is going to be severe. Especially if he's already aware of us. If there is collaboration going on, he probably already knows.
Hey, one quick thing I just thought of. Could be they were expecting to just kill all of us, but do you think maybe they left all that out just to throw us off some kind of trail? They just leaving evidence sitting out in the open like that?
That's definitely possible. All the more reason for us to act swiftly. I'm not saying we should go and immediately arrest Kai and drop these accusations. I'm saying we should do what we can to hastily gather intel.
What a real hero would do.
No. Real hero is going to follow the correct proceedings.
Get more civilians.
If that is
killed.
what you feel is appropriate, then by all means.
No one ever said I'm the perfect hero, though. Roll a persuasion
hi.
check, Lucian.
Okay.
Could I have helped him with my
No,
addition?
just him.
Fortunately, not quite as good as my deceive. Ugh.
I can give you my spirit die.
If you want me to use it, I'll use it.
Yeah, let me take that away.
I was gonna say Ritz is trying to
One left.
push this in a more rules-oriented direction.
All right, then you roll. Equation.
Mine's not as good.
So you might get a nat 20. Who knows?
I mean, it's not much worse than yours, but it's not as good.
Red's just
I
not gonna
did get a nat 20 though.
Yeah, saw it coming.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone want to give him a lack of spirit die?
I'll counter with my own.
There's more of us than you.
I counter with 2 spirit die. Counter your other spirit die to counter your spirit die.
All right,
And then I place my spirit die.
Lucio.
Where does it end?
Nutty!
Here's what we'll do. We're gonna follow the proper proceedings. I'm gonna go back to my agency, give them all these details. We're gonna get a warrant right now. We're gonna go do it. There's no one to serve the warrant to, then there's no one to serve the warrant to. But we have the right to get
Okay.
a fair compromise.
That's fine by me. I just wanted, all done the right way.
Would it be an issue if a couple of us headed there just to check the area out, not entering or anything like that, but just to keep an eye on it?
You know the way?
I would need directions. Would only have to be a couple of us, just me and Shinigami.
And me.
Aww. And me. You
Yeah,
bitches.
I want Shinigami because I know that he could handle this in a situation that wouldn't be compromised. I trust Jade, I trust Firecracker, I sort of trust Orochi and Cass, but those two, specifically Shinigami, I know will be able to handle this the way I'm thinking.
Firecracker. Ritz. You two can fly, right?
Yep.
I can fly too.
I believe I
You
can
just
fly.
jump.
What about you,
I'm-
Lucio?
and I'm-
Fly?
Probably the least obvious flyer.
I can fly.
I can't fly, however, I can climb buildings and do things like that.
Jade and Lucio. You two can there.
Thank you, sir. That was my backup, was Jade.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret that.
Nah.
We'll find out what happens next. See y'all.
Ugh.
later. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Wait.
Well, it was supposed to be
Aw.
longer, but Ritz blew a giant fucking hole in the.
Well, I'm with that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was fighting my own battle behind the scenes. I'm sorry.
Every time.
Well, thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications if you like this. If you're looking to support us, be sure to check the description below for a link to our merch store and Patreon you can check out. Speaking of which, I'd like to give a special thank you to this month's patrons. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.